Hey guys, we have an amazing episode today. We got Stella Barey in the house. You're going to love it. It's very wholesome. We don't talk about buttholes ever. We have betterhelp.com/belly that will get you 10% off your first month. So make sure you use betterhelp, HELP.com/belly. And if you guys want to if you guys want to grab a TigerBelly collectible, digital collectible, you can hit the link down below or scan the QR code. Enjoy the episode.
Is it on? Everything on?
See,
Everything is
that
rolling.
happens to me too. So I probably,
Babe, will you eat this?
You know what?
What is
that?
I'm tired of your shit.
Cockroach.
I feel like you're in my head right now. Like everybody else's voice sound different.
Well, then
and
fucking
your voice-
Stella, take them off then.
The whole time I'm just like, I'm just sitting there like, wow, this is crazy.
He hypnotizes you to eat his freaking.
Literally, he's like, can you hear me? Just hear me.
Wait, why did you just offer for me? You've been doing that all day. So
What is that? A prune?
So he started dipping. It does look like
It's prunes.
Yeah, I put prunes in my cheeks.
Duh.
he's constipated a lot. He needs a whole
Yeah,
lot
exactly.
No, but he does this. He's you know, like what a spittoon is. So when guys dip,
Yeah.
well, he doesn't have a designated area to spit. So he puts it in this little shot glass, and it looks like an espresso shot. So everywhere around the house, like if you look at it, you just think that someone made you like an espresso shot.
Oh, like they're gonna just take a shot of it too.
It's so freaking disgusting.
Wait, but why was it so?
Because
Why was it
these
like
are
a prune?
because these are called packs. It's a new elastic thing that they have in there like that. It's a really futuristic invention. I really like it.
Are there things that guys do that give you the ick in terms of like vices, like smoking,
Prunes.
prunes?
Let's start our proper way. Stella Barey, I'm gonna say your name, but don't say anything until I bring you up. Okay? It'll be quick. It'll be fucking quick.
Okay, I'm down.
It'll be quick. He's usually not here, so don't even vibe with him. You know what I mean? Look at those legs, though, huh?
Strong.
Nice.
Strong leg.
Strong, long.
Strong.
Like
long.
Abe Lincoln.
I think
Bro,
that
we
should
got
be your
Abe-
porn
He's got
name.
Abe Lincoln's legs. Look at that.
Wait, that should be your like OnlyFans porn name, Strong Long.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you long?
My dick's not. No, it's short.
But that's why it can't be like short.
Maybe I
dick.
can have your
Yeah,
legs in
exactly.
it. Yeah, I could show my dick and then your legs will pop in.
You're strong. He's long.
Yeah. Would you do that if I gave you a percentage? Sure. Yeah. Okay, good. Would you get naked or no? Anything for money? Good. Go do the countdown. One, two, three, four, 4, 3, 2, 1, action. My name is Bobby Lee. I'm here in my house. Do not doubt. I'm here slaying rounds.
Bobby Lee. Bobby.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Wow, pretty good.
Yeah,
though.
pretty good.
Good, yeah.
Was I good?
You were great.
Oh well.
Yeah, I don't know how to rhyme.
I know, but your body's shaking so much.
Yeah, because I have so much to say, but I don't know how to rhyme.
Try it.
And then, yeah, it's just so much, you know what I mean? Philosophy.
Did you say philosophy?
Yes, Socrates. I just want to, you know what I mean? Kierkegaard.
Stellan Skarsgård?
Yes, yeah. Skarsgård brothers. Northman. Okay, that's enough.
That's good.
We got, welcome to another episode of the Christian podcast, TigerBelly. I'm your pasture.
Sure.
Bobby
You're
Lee.
the pasture.
I'm your pasture.
Pastor the
Pasture
pastors.
is a green field.
Oh, I'm your
or cow.
pastor. I'm your pastor.
Al Pastor.
I'm El Pastor. You know what I mean? I'm shredded pork. You know what I mean?
That should be your other porn name.
El Pastor.
El Pastor.
El Pastor. We've got Gilbert in the house.
What's up?
What's up, dog?
Yo.
Yo.
Raise the roof.
Don't stop.
Can we?
I love it.
Can we?
You fuck?
Yeah.
No, you would never fuck me, dude. You would never.
No, I
fuck
would
me.
not. You're right.
In any circumstance.
I would produce something if you'd like to
my
fuck
baby?
someone. You would let me carry your child?
Yeah, come baby.
Okay.
Do you think if I nut in your butthole that we'd make a come baby?
I think he farted out his cum bubble.
Yeah. You gotta let it develop though. 9 months.
Wait, so if you
So
come
if I come in your butt,
yeah.
9 months, I'd shut it with electrical tape.
Yeah.
I think a come baby.
Why do you have to use the electrical tape?
Because I think you're gonna poop it out, our baby, before it's premature.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can.
So we had
you
to
don't wanna
zip.
free
I would fucking surgically sew it.
Where is this shit supposed to come from or go out through?
Don't eat.
You don't eat.
You don't
For
eat.
9 months.
For 9
you
months.
don't eat.
Dude, can't you dig a hole in your stomach and have the poo come out that way?
Yeah, like colossus.
Yeah, coloscopy. Yeah. Anyway, we got Khalyla.
Yeah.
That guy, Bryce. Good to see you again. This next person that I'm bringing up, she's got OnlyFans.
Well, it's not just an OnlyFans. She's
the best
like
one?
the top performer of OnlyFans. She is the star of OnlyFans.
I want to say something to you.
Yeah.
I started going on it,
Okay.
but there's
Wait, that's not news to me.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I'm surprised that you just started.
I literally just started. I spent so much money.
Oh, wow.
I've spent so much fucking money.
Let me ask you, more money than
But here's what
than SimCity?
Oh, way more money. But stop.
But you know what? I'm
Stop.
happy that you do. I want you to spend money on.
I know. I want to bring up
yeah.
the but can I just say
Yeah.
there are 2 girls I never even thought would have one that I've known for many years, and then I would see their stories on Instagram. They go, "We have one," right? So I would go. If there's something about somebody that you don't think that they're gonna have one,
Right.
and then you want to see like you know what I mean, their shoulder blade or you know what I mean,
Right.
But sometimes you pay anyway. Let's bring up. She's done some adult films. Is correct? Correct. Yeah.
Cool.
I don't watch it. You know what I mean? I'm a huge fan, but I don't watch that.
a pastor.
She's
Yeah, I'm a
El
pastor.
Pastor.
Yeah. I'm El Pastor. But she's very pretty, very funny, and she's from Puerto Rico. She's Puerto Rican. She's Puerto Rican.
Are we going with that? Is she
Yeah, she's Puerto Rican. Stella Barey, give her a round of applause, everybody.
Puerto Rico.
Are you you're Puerto Rican? I've never seen a Puerto Rican before.
Not Puerto Rican.
Hey, what? You look Puerto Rican?
Wait, that's where you got that from? Just looking at her?
No, she said she was from Puerto Rico.
I've lived there for a year and a half.
Oh, fuck. Oh, you can live there.
Yeah, you can live there.
Why do you live there?
Just during COVID, I just decided to move. It's really easy to move there because it's part of the U.S.
It
And
is.
It's
like
US
Guam.
territory.
It's like Guam.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't know that. And then where do you live there? On an island beach?
On an island beach. I lived there for the first year on the beach. And
Yeah.
now I moved inland to the suburbs to a nice little house.
Yeah.
More space.
And it's not, do you have air conditioning?
I do. Oh, such good air
Her
conditioning.
house is massive.
Really good. It's not that big, but it's like a nice little suburb house. And it has lots of rooms that I film in. A little pool in the yard.
They have Wi-Fi as well.
They have Wi-Fi.
Yeah. I'm not downgrading Puerto Rico. You're shaking your head like I don't fucking know much about it.
No, you know that a lot of people, like my little brother visited me in San Juan and he was like, I didn't know this was a full city. Like Puerto Rico's like a full,
I love it.
real amazing place. Yeah, people don't know it. It's like one of the biggest cities, or San Juan is at least, in the Caribbean.
Is
Caribbean's pretty sparse.
there a lot of crime?
I think there might be, like, when I was moving there, I looked it up and it said that it's similar to most U.S. cities. But since living there, it's honestly so safe. Like, I've never not had one issue. I think if you go to certain areas, maybe, but I think it's pretty safe.
Well, because you're white, though, I think that maybe they're like, oh, that's not I don't know how to do a Puerto Rican.
Try,
Maybe.
try it.
They might want to fuck with me more.
No. I feel like I'm trying to do a Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
I'm just making it.
Make it more
I
tropical.
feel like,
More tropical.
ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Yeah. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
No, what are you doing?
I'm loving it.
I'm loving it. Let me just do it the way I don't know how to do.
Filipino just
Yes.
said.
Sounds
Well, can I try? I haven't even said anything.
Take an attempt, yeah.
Raul, is there a Raul? Will there be a Raul?
Can you confirm,
Yeah.
Stella?
Hey,
I would think
Raul.
there would be maybe.
You know that white girl that has the, that white girl that has the OnlyFans. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know her. Let her have her house. No, because she's white. They're gonna. If we kill her, there'll be more. You know what I mean? A spotlight on it.
You're
Right.
right. Marlon Brando.
Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Was I dead on?
I
That
feel
was
like
pretty
I'm
good.
home.
Thank you so much,
You're welcome.
Stella.
Compliments.
So, I feel like they wouldn't fuck with you because you're white.
Probably, honestly.
Yeah.
Or maybe they'll fuck with me more. I don't know.
Do you live there with your homeless boyfriend?
I do. You've done your research.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You know.
Yeah. She has a home. Well, he's no longer homeless.
Yeah, he is now homed.
Oh, you take in
But
guys.
I met my boyfriend at a homeless shelter here in LA, actually.
Yeah.
So romantic.
Yeah, and we fell in love. And
Wait, you were at the homeless shelter as
you-
well?
I was working at the homeless shelter.
Doing what?
Okay, so I was doing pre-med at UCLA.
Okay.
Wow.
And I needed work to apply to med school. So
Yeah.
I started working at a homeless shelter as the front desk girl and like serving food and stuff. And I worked there for like a year and a half. And the final 6 months I was working there, this really cute guy was one of the clients. And it was for veterans. It was a homeless shelter for veterans. And he came in super manic, a poet, and just blew me off my feet. Like I was into him immediately. And then I had anal in the back of his car on the first date.
First
And
date.
then I did anal for a year.
3 years for us.
That's actually not true.
3 years.
And you know what really, really hurt my feelings
Yeah.
was like, I think a year ago I asked you, hey, remember the first time we did anal? And you had zero recollection of it. And you blew into my ass.
Did you black out or?
What do you blew into it?
You,
I
like,
went,
you finished.
like a candle?
No.
Yeah, I thought he meant his mouth.
Yeah.
He did that too.
Was there a flame there?
You
don't
finished in
remember?
my ass,
What?
And you have no recollection of it.
Yeah, because to me, that's not the territory.
Well, I don't think he.
Oh, yeah.
That's not my territory.
Anal's not his thing.
No,
It's not my
Yeah.
poop.
Yeah, and
what?
guys are really.
I've heard you tell lots of poop stories.
Okay, yeah, but not in a sexual context.
True.
Right?
Valid point.
Right.
But-
And I heard that's all you're into. We'll get into that in a second. All right. We'll
all-
fucking get into
that's
that
all you're into.
hypocrisy in a second. All right?
I do.
And your devil fucking making.
I am okay with it.
Yeah. I know you're okay with it. Right? But I might not be. All right?
okay.
Let's get into it. Let's go back to the homeless.
Let's ease into it.
Okay,
So you're on a date with this homeless guy. Does he have money
no.
at the time?
No.
So how does he when you went on a date, do you paid for the
No, well, it wasn't really a date because he just asked me to hang out with him after work, and I got off work at midnight, and then I took an Uber down the street to a 7-Eleven so that no one would see me, and then I got into his car, which was also his home, and we drove down the block to a Ralph's grocery store and parked in the parking lot and had anal. No, you don't need money for that.
You're right.
I know, but here's why that angers me.
Yeah, I knew you'd be angry.
It makes me
wanna
so
know
angry.
why?
Because in my head, I'm like, in order for me to get that,
Yeah.
right? A beautiful, young, hot, to do anal with me one night, I thought, I gotta do 10 years of open mic, get a development deal, be a TV star.
Build charisma.
Yeah, build an audience, right? Still, I can't get that, right? This dude is like, oh, I'm gonna, you know what I mean? Drink this Pepto-Bismol as my meal. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sleep on broken glass. You know what I mean? I'm gonna shoot heroin. I don't know what he does, right? Right?
Some girls like that, you know?
Dirty dick?
Yeah.
Dirty dick.
Did he have a dirty dick?
Well, I will say that he has foreskin, and it wasn't that clean.
Interesting.
Oh, interesting. Wait.
You
So
don't
he.
need to have a clean dick.
Yeah, you don't need to have a clean dick. You
Yeah,
need
I
to
know.
just fill someone with the spirit of life, you know? You need to, make him feel like
The
they're
Holy
living.
Ghost has to be in the dick.
Exactly.
Right. So the Holy Ghost was in his dick.
And previous to you even going on that date, you said for 6 months you were just really lusting over him.
Yeah, literally for the 6 months he was in the shelter with me, I was just I couldn't handle myself. I could not wait any longer when I finally caved to fuck him. We had crazy sexual tension, and I was trying not to fuck him because it was my job on the line.
Yeah.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Did you blow him first?
Yes.
And would it just? I know he's a great guy. I don't know him. I'd love to meet him.
Yeah.
And I feel like I could be friends with him.
You definitely could.
I could feel it, the vibe. But was it dirty?
To be honest, I was the horniest I've probably ever been, so I don't remember a thing. I ate his ass that night. I know for a fact.
Oh my God!
I know
hello?
it wasn't clean.
Yeah.
But I didn't, for the first 3 months of eating his ass in his car in the pitch black, I didn't ever taste anything. I didn't think it was
Wow.
dirty. Then the first time I fuck him in a real bed, in my bed, right?
Yeah.
In a real room with real lighting,
Yeah.
I was like, your ass is so dirty. This is disgusting. Have I been doing this for months? And I'm pretty sure I had.
You know what that makes you?
What?
A woman
A
in
good
love.
person.
I'm a
That
giver.
makes
I'm
her
a giver.
A good. That's Mother Teresa.
And
shit.
I'm a
imagine,
cleaner. I
imagine
clean.
being just so blinded by your horniness that anything goes. That's
blinded
what I
by
want.
poo.
Please.
No, but it's like
That's a new. I feel like that's a Whoopi Goldberg movie.
yeah, but Stella is saying, like,
Whoopi Goldberg in Blinded by Poo.
No, horny.
but it's like it's
There's
so,
a nun. I don't know. We'll have to write it in the writers' room.
like
but
imagine being so horny. You know how when you saw that girl had a dingleberry in her butt and you flicked it off?
yeah,
Like if you were so horny for her, I think it wouldn't have mattered.
she didn't look like her.
Oh.
Yeah. He wasn't blinded by poo.
Yeah.
He saw
She
the
could have dinosaur shit, right? Just caked onto her asshole. I probably would eat it.
Yeah. What is that?
Yeah, it not even like T-Rex shit. You know what I mean? That's a lot of shit, I assume, right?
Yeah.
And just like prehistoric shit. And I would eat it, probably.
But that's what I learned from Stella when she came on Trash Tuesday, was that there are a lot of dudes that are into messy anal, right? Or natural anal.
Way more than I thought. Guys that are into messy anal. And like I did never have caught that on camera on purpose, but sometimes it gets on there on accident because you're just having anal. And I don't like to prepare for it. So.
But you don't like vag sex?
No, I do, but it's just like you get UTIs and yeast infections and BV.
DUIs, all
also,
that
it's
stuff,
not
right?
as tight
BTS,
and
you
it's
get
not
all that shit.
intense.
Yeah.
BTS. No, you,
Get all the
Wait,
BTS.
BTS is actually a Korean term. It's burning tungkumo sensation,
exactly.
right?
oh, really? It's a thing.
For me, it's behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Too.
okay. Also,
I'm in showbiz.
but for your mom, it's her favorite
I know.
pop group.
Mine too. My mom's too.
So you get a lot of diseases from the vag.
Well, it's just the vagina's so sensitive, and people think the butthole's more sensitive, but it's really not. So I can just have anal all the time and just have no repercussions. I don't know. Men probably don't really understand that, but women will understand what I'm saying.
So do you do lube?
You all right?
I just went into a fucking.
Lube.
Let's sing a lube
I
song.
didn't use lube for the first
Oh my gosh.
year because I
Oh
was
my-
just doing it in his car, and I didn't even know any tricks about anal. I didn't even know I wanted to have anal until he was in my butt.
So you would just jam it in like
Is he big?
With spit. No, he's not that big, and that's why
Oh, there we go.
it works well. That's why I can do anal every day.
you can do it with spit.
Yeah, I just
Write that down.
but
Write that down, Bryce.
Even big dicks,
I need notes.
like my Pornhub videos with a big dick, like a 8-inch dick, I've done with just spit, no lube, because lube gets sticky, and also you can gag up enough spit to create lube.
The gag spit is really.
But lube actually is very helpful, though. It can be really helpful.
Yeah.
And you can have desensitizing lube too, which helps a lot if you're really sensitive. In the
So it hurts.
Well, the reason I do anal is because it kind of hurts, like because I like the intensity of it, and pussy sex just doesn't feel the same. I want to not be able to think of anything but survival and like breathing while I'm having sex. Like I don't want to be thinking of a to-do list. I don't want to think of anything.
Let's switch gears for a second. Let's go back to the porn. Let's Let's talk about God. I think we should.
What
talk
is your relationship with God?
my relationship with God is I feel like there is some sort of like not omnipotent energy out there that that I'm a part of, that's within inside me. We're connected by energy, and I believe that there is something. I don't know what it is. I don't call it God really.
Yeah.
What do you feel, Stella?
I feel
If you say anything about your butthole and you feel it in your butthole, please.
I feel God in my butt.
Let's go, Stella!
Now, a word from our sponsor, BetterHelp. You guys, during the pandemic and even now, we use BetterHelp. It saved my life. It can be tough to train your brain to stay in problem-solving mode when faced with a challenge in life. But when you learn how to find your own solutions, there's no better feeling, right?
Right.
And therapists can help you become a better problem solver, make it easier to accomplish your goals, no matter how big or small.
You guys, BetterHelp is online therapy, and you can get matched with a therapist in under 48 hours. They have this really cool journal feature that I love, where I can write down my deepest, darkest feelings during the week in between my therapy sessions. It's super convenient, accessible, affordable, and entirely online. In fact, let's suppose you don't want to do the video session with your therapist. You have the option to even just jump on a phone with them, which is so helpful when I'm having a particularly difficult day.
When you want to be a better problem solver, therapy can get you there. Visit betterhelp.com/belly today to get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/belly.
Hey, Khalyla, we've got an ad to do.
No, we don't, George. I'm busy on this backbone.
Well, lucky for us. It's a backbone ad.
You don't say. You guys, believe it or not, I have a new obsession, and it is this Backbone. I have not stopped playing for the last 8 hours. Backbone just released a PlayStation edition of their beloved Backbone 1. The officially licensed controller for PlayStation was brought to life in collaboration with PlayStation design team. The elegant colors, materials, and finishes are all inspired by the design of the PS5 DualSense controller, all the way down to the transparent face buttons and its visually distinctive floating appearance. experience.
Simply plug in your iPhone to the backbone and enjoy console quality controls as you play console games via remote play or cloud streaming services and App Store games.
So I get to play on the go, and George, you already know what my favorite on this is.
Which
Do you
one?
not? I've only been playing it for the past 8 hours. It's Diablo.
Oh, yeah, I was using Call of Duty, so I got distracted.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Call of Duty Mobile, sorry.
Go to playbackbone.com/TigerBelly now to order your Backbone for a limited time and get free access to over 350 console games and perks. Backbone is now the official partner of Diablo Immortal. Not only is the game specifically optimized for Backbone, but you will also receive $10 of in-game perks. Find your next adventure at playbackbone.com/TigerBelly.
I don't know. I've never known because I wasn't raised in a religious family at all.
Yeah.
And so I've never, and my parents never talked about God or anything. And so I just feel like I have no idea. But I do think there have been moments where I've felt an energy or some kind of connection to nature or love that I have felt like maybe is what people think of as God or what they feel like when they're with God. And actually, my homeless boyfriend was the one who taught me how to pray. So, I mean, there's a lot.
Is he in Puerto Rican now?
No, he's here in LA right now.
With you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he working or?
I mean, for me.
Yeah.
Oh, he
do
works for you.
videos together.
Yeah.
Oh, so he
Pounds
does
me
it.
out on a daily basis.
Oh, so that's the guy you're pounding?
Yeah.
The anal.
On the camera.
Anal guy.
Does he show his face?
Sometimes.
Oh,
doesn't
right.
care if
He doesn't care.
shows or not. Yeah. But most men don't want to see the face.
Actually,
I want to see the face.
No, like I already told you this. Like I do not like
No one wants
I'm
to
turned
see the
off
man's
when
face.
I wanna see the face.
All people want to see is the dick, nothing else.
I want to see the face.
You want except him. He
No,
wants
not
to-
except me and probably a horde of other people.
Do you watch gay porn?
No.
So you don't.
It's not a gay thing, dude.
I know. I'm just wondering because they always.
It's
show
like
men's
this.
faces in gay
It's like
porn.
this. It's like this, my friend.
Break it
right?
down.
I'll tell you something right now. In Taxi Driver,
Let's go.
right? Are you looking at? Are you looking at me? Right? Imagine if you were watching it, and his face was cut off,
And all audio.
all audio, or just you saw his body.
Not the
I
same.
want to see expression. I want to see because he's who I like. Basically, when I see a movie and you see Ethan Hawke jumping off building, you're that guy.
Yeah.
he
But don't you wanna-
represents
then
me.
don't you want to see POV, like what he's seeing?
Combination.
Combination.
Yeah.
Multiple angles.
I don't like just POV.
Yeah.
I have to know what the guy, and the uglier the guy in a fucking porn,
The more he
the
can-
hotter, the more I
That's
come.
what I was gonna ask because some
Why, 'cause
guys
I'm ugly?
like no because
No, honestly, do you think I'm ugly?
Yeah, Stella.
no, I don't think you're ugly. I actually think you're very charming. Like you have a charm about you. You have a really good. You honestly
ugly
are.
in porn terms.
No, but I've actually had this.
You think I'm ugly?
conversation.
Great
No, I've
personality. That's what she said.
I have
That's what it
had
is.
this conversation.
Fuck you.
I've had this conversation
not
with
afraid.
a friend of mine. I really do think that you are handsome. Like,
There we
I do
go.
too.
There we go.
Bobby Lee?
Yeah.
don't you think so? Like,
I-
he's got very clean lines. He's just like,
He has clean
a
fat
sculpture.
lines.
Have you heard that before? Someone
What?
saying you have clean lines?
Like a Renaissance.
yeah, like
sculpture.
look at his face. Has no wrinkles, nothing. It's like
And
a
he's
perfect
50.
circle.
I'm
Yeah,
51.
that's what's crazy too.
That's what's crazy.
That's what's crazy.
Insane.
Yeah.
Really
well, thank
good
you so much.
genetics.
I really appreciate it.
Well, earlier, Bobby and I, he was venting about how there aren't any real, like, Asian male porn stars.
I
in the
feel like there
United
needs to be
States.
more diversity
For
in porn.
sure, because there's a lot of Asian women.
A lot of Asian women, and they have the title. First of all, two things I want to fight for.
Yep. Fight for it, baby.
I don't like the titles of Asian women porn.
What are they?
It's so racist. Bangkok street hooker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, China pussy.
But
know
even
what I mean?
the American ones?
Yeah, they're all like.
I feel like that's not
I just
true.
want something like the doctor,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
The attorney.
The attorney.
Attorney.
You know what I mean? I don't. Every Asian porn. Bryce is tuned out because he's religious. Every Asian porn, it's always like East. You know what I mean? Something East is in it.
Or
East-
just like tiny Asian wife. There's a lot of those. Like
Yeah.
that. Tiny miniature Asian wife.
Asian is always in the title though.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Because that's like one of the main genres.
I know
which is crazy.
It's crazy. Why can't we just have, you know what I mean, them in roles that aren't Asian specific?
Yeah.
I think
Number
Asa did
two.
a good job at that. I don't think she had
Yeah.
She's
that's
still in a
so
lot,
true.
though.
That's because she's always anal.
Right.
Anal everything.
And second, I want to fight for, and I'm not talking about Asian porn star males.
Are there
in
any at all,
Asia.
by the way?
I saw one. I was telling Gilbert. I saw one Asian dude who was American because he kept saying "dude" in the porn. He said, "Dude, this feels good."
Oh
dude.
my god.
He's not
That was
like-
cool,
he's-
right? But here's what he did. She made a noise like she was hurt a little bit. She went, right? And he goes, "Are you okay?" At that, I was out.
You don't want them to care.
I don't want them to care. The caring makes
You want
it
them to
Asian.
like start crying.
Yeah,
okay.
because a black guy, I don't think, and a white guy would have.
Yeah, they're just like,
He would have kept going.
yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
She would have made a noise. Would have gone, yeah, you like that, right? But he went, "Are you okay?" As soon as he did that, I was like, "I'm out. Fuck you."
You know what's so funny?
Dude.
I always thought the ick was reserved for girls only. But I think that might have been a legitimate ick
Yeah.
What?
that you just had.
He got an ick. He
got
likes when the porn guys are Asian and douchebags.
Yeah, and also
Not
Yes.
That's
not
your
caring.
thing.
We need more Asian douchebags in porn.
I think that it's more specific. Yes.
Yeah.
could you ever pivot into porn, you think? And be the guy?
Would it hurt your career that much?
I don't think so. I honestly think you could be in
Well, you would be in the comedy department at the fucking adult bookstore.
like
Like it wouldn't be like in the main thing. I think they would have. That's the thing. Here's another thing. Why don't they have like genres?
well, let's think this through.
Oh, like
let's think this
sci-fi?
through.
Like comedy, action, adventure.
Yes, they do. Okay, and OnlyFans, say for instance, Stella, if we were to build Bobby like a career there, like where would we start? How would we? What's the brand? What would it look like?
Yeah, so you got to start with your niche. And so your niche would have to be something, one, that makes sense for you in your passions.
Asian douchebag.
And also that, has a market. So we got to like brainstorm some things that
Stella,
you're
there is
willing
no
to
fucking
do.
market.
No, there's
creating
market for everything. There's
an
porn
Asian
for
guy.
everything. Yeah, there's porn for everything.
Stella, build him like kind of what he should do on OnlyFans.
I mean,
I can't show my
personally-
dick.
She's gonna be like, do anal.
Oh, okay. So
Do
it's not.
anal.
This is not porn related. This is just OnlyFans.
No, it would have to be porn related.
Yeah,
but
it'd
I don't know
have
if I can show my dick.
Well, what do you do?
Butthole.
Your asshole?
Yeah. Do you think I would be able to do?
Oh my
Disney?
god, it would be so. I would subscribe to something where you're just spreading your butthole.
Yeah, but would I be able to do like Moana too? I'm like, I don't think I would.
I heard Disney is pretty freaky. I heard that.
No.
I don't.
You heard wrong. You heard wrong.
Secretly.
I feel like
secretly.
I feel like if hey for $30 you can see this and they clicked on it and I showed the inside of my butthole.
No, but you'd have to say goodbye to Disney to make porn money. It's one or the other.
Yeah, but
I
porn money
have to
is
make
so
that-
legitimate.
I have to make that decision, and that's the crossroads. That's where
I
I'm
mean,
at.
if you're
Tough,
doing
yeah.
porn, you gotta live and breathe sex. You gotta live for it. I think personally, like I don't think you can enjoy your job if you don't live and breathe being naked and sexual every day. Which do you?
He does.
I do. Yeah.
That would
Like
be
if I go, if
beautiful
okay, like
to
what if I did this? What if I
see.
did this, right?
Wait,
I'm not gonna show my
I-
dick. I'm not. Gonna okay, so I went like this, right?
Yeah.
So the
Yeah, explain.
so I'm gonna explain it, right?
What are you trying to do right
I'm
now?
so excited.
Stop.
Okay.
I'm just adjusting my shit right here. So, you know how sometimes it's frozen right in the box, and it says if you for $30 you can see the whole thing,
Yeah,
right?
exclusive. Yeah.
And if they paid $30 and I went down to my pubes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
would that be enough or no?
that
well,
maybe that's your thing, maybe, right?
Yeah, scamming is a thing.
It's
a legitimate
scamming.
thing.
You're a,
Scamming.
you're a
No,
scammer.
OnlyFans scamming is a legitimate thing. Like, have you ever paid on? I waste a lot of money on OnlyFans where I see a girl on TikTok and she's like, "I go to my OnlyFans," and so I go on it and it says like exposing myself and rubbing my wet pussy, and then you click buy for $35 and it's just her in a bikini standing. You know, the same thing as an Instagram photo. So you could do that and have a picture of your
Scammer.
underwear and be like, "I show the full thing on OnlyFans," and then they click and it's nothing.
So for $30, what should I see?
Oh, you should see everything.
The fallopian tubes.
Every fallopian.
Inside
You should
technology.
see it all. I like to be affordable because my thing is okay. First of all, $9 is a lot of money for some people. Like when I had no money, $9 was a lot of money. And then
What's the minimum wage?
Depends what state.
But is it $9?
It used to be.
Yeah. Ish.
oh,
Yeah.
that's perfect.
That's like that's some guy worked hard.
1 hour
worked
and he
for a
could
full
hour.
hour to
Yeah.
see me.
Right.
So my
So for
thing is
$9, what do I
too,
see about you?
You see, so like you subscribe and then you see nudes and little masturbation videos and then trailers and like short clips of all my long form videos in the DMs. So then in the DMs,
long form.
I sell long like anal videos and those kind of videos for between $3 to $10.
So
All right, so
Do you have the
Affordable.
custom? I mean, do you have the option for like custom?
very affordable.
very
No,
affordable.
I don't do customs because it just I take everybody's my thing is I take everybody's like what they liked and I take their advice when it comes to customs and then I just make it into a video I can sell to everybody.
Got it.
Because a custom is just you make a video for one specific person for their specific niche. You maybe charge $100. It's just not worth the time.
Yeah.
So if I did, okay, I'm not gonna do this. I'm not because I know you. That's the same thing as I can't watch Asa's
Right.
Oh,
vid-
yeah.
videos. You're now family, and I can't. But hypothetically, let's just say, just hypothetically.
Hypothetically, later tonight at 10 p.m.
Hypothetically,
That's not
when
what
I
I'm.
watch you.
No, that's fucking wrong. What you're doing right now.
then say that you're not going to.
I'm not gonna do it. But hypothetically, which means let's say my name is Joe Caruso.
Love that.
You like it?
Joe Caruso.
I'm from New
Yo,
York.
hey, Joe
Yeah,
Caruso.
I'm from Brooklyn, right? And and I listen to TigerBelly. I hear you, right? Joe Caruso.
Yeah.
He goes to your OnlyFans, right? What are you doing?
That's your phone.
Oh. He goes to your and then he click. How does he get to the long form ones? Do you send him to a different link?
I send them in the messages. So like you can, you've been on OnlyFans, right? There's DMs.
I never
There's
messaged. I
DMs.
never
Oh, okay.
messaged.
So there's DMs. And that's just how OnlyFans works. It's the only way that you can charge more for things. So if he would go on my page, I have like thousands of videos on there, and say he finds one like me with my stepbrother, and he wants to see the full 30-minute video. So then he messaged me in my DMs and says, "Hey, I want to see this video," and then I send it to him.
But he pays there.
Yeah. So he can either send me a $10 tip or actually that video would be $5. And
So affordable.
yeah. Well, because my thing is that I want people to stay. Like it's way easier to keep loyal fans. And I want them to enjoy being there. So if they stay and spend $5 and see a full video that they can keep forever, then they're going to stick around next month and longer. Whereas if I'm selling videos for $50 or something, or like
Right.
not showing anything for free, like you don't have to buy my long videos and you'll get more than enough. Like I'll be pushing out my anal beads on a daily basis on my main feed. That's just like the one. But my long, like 30-minute videos that I film with other guys, those I charge the $5 or $7.
Does your boyfriend get mad when you're with other guys or jealous?
No. I mean, one time he did, like in the beginning, it was a little hard for him, but he understands.
He
Because
has to
we are in an open relationship is the thing, but because of my job as well.
Yeah.
Right.
It's your job.
And has
my
there ever
job.
been a point where you've like fallen in love with a co-star?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I have a problem because I fall in love with people when I have sex with them. Like I just have loving sex. And not everybody.
Wait, I get that. I get that, which is why like I've never really officially had a one night stand. It's always
Yeah,
been
me
like these
neither.
3-week romances.
Yeah.
Because I don't enjoy just completely casual, like detached sex.
Yeah.
I like to know that they like me for more than just this. It just kind of keeps.
And then
the,
they fall in love too.
Right.
I have a-
Sometimes I don't stay, like I feel in love with them for like 5 days and then I'm done, right?
yeah.
But
But he
I have
has.
a simple solution.
What?
Give-
Do what I do. I close my eyes.
Wait, no. You told me something recently that blew my mind, which is you cannot be turned on unless you know that someone has like true affection for you. Is that true? What you?
Yes.
so
it's
in a one night
similar.
stand, it's like
No, that's not even it, right?
What is it?
It has to because people have been going. Well, have you? Because we broke up. I don't know
Yeah,
if you know
we were
that.
together for 10 years.
Almost 10 years, and I people are like, go get an escort,
Right.
and I can't do it because I know I'm not going to get erect because it's transactional in that way.
Yeah.
So it's like I need a girl to be able to make out with me and like want me, and then I can get erect.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't just do a transactional thing. Is that love or that's not love?
No, but it's
Intimacy.
that feeling that we're talking
I do
about.
understand
think.
that.
I want to feel wanted.
The thing is, though,
Yeah.
that's why sex with feeling is like everybody likes it more. They really do. And that's why I, as somebody who loves to make people enjoy sex,
Yeah.
I've had a lot of times where I'm like really, like I love sex. And so then I get really into the love of it and everything. And then they fall in love. And then I'm like, oh, do I like them? Or am I just in love with this feeling of making them fall in love?
Has it ever gotten
very
so
confusing.
serious, those feelings, that you thought, oh shit, it's jeopardizing my existing relationship?
Well, okay. So the one person that I've actually really caught feelings for, I still have feelings for. And I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll be with him someday. Maybe I'll have 2 husbands someday. Maybe he'll be my baby daddy. I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. I can't write it off. Maybe I will just have 2 husbands because I can't pick.
Right.
Or maybe I'll make them battle it out. I literally can't decide. This is
With
a genuine
swords,
issue.
with swords.
Swords, obviously swords.
Yeah,
Dick
with
swords.
Dick swords.
Yeah.
Well,
Are they?
I think the homeless would lose.
he has a smaller dick, but he does have foreskin.
That's good. That's
And,
like having.
and he has bigger balls. He has really big balls.
You could use that in a sword fight.
His
Yeah,
balls
yeah.
like dangle like halfway down his leg, and so then I'm like, do I want a bigger dick or do I want foreskin with bigger balls?
Wow.
Right.
That's a dilemma.
That's
This is a real dilemma for me. Like if he didn't have as big of balls and foreskin, I probably would have left him already.
That's why I think God
the
fucked
strap.
out. We should have been like Mr. Potato Heads.
Interchangeable.
Interchangeable parts. Right? So, you know what I mean? No, so that I can like, you know what?
I would love that.
I just made a lot of money this month. I'm going to get a Shaquille O'Neal dick.
Yeah.
You know, you can
Right?
do that,
And you go to the
actually.
store and then just detach my.
can?
Change it out.
Wait,
How?
Okay, so guys in porn do a lot of crazy shit to their dick, but this guy I met recently, he is getting rods implanted in his dick.
Oh,
He
God.
already got one, and he's gonna
God.
get another soon.
No thanks.
And he sent photos of it too. It's like bloody and everything. It was,
Wait, is it permanent placement or you can
Yeah.
take it out?
No, it's like he's getting this surgery to permanently make it girthier and longer.
Yeah, I saw a
So
guy
you
at the
can buy
comedy
anything.
store. He got his dick and it looked like a hammer.
Wait, what?
Heavy on,
then
heavy on the
wouldn't
It
top.
looked like Thor's hammer.
Would that compromise like the nerve, the sensation?
Stormbreaker?
I think at some point it's gonna get some bad infection and just fall off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gonna be what happens.
It's like when the people tattoo their eyes. It's like, I don't think
Oh, yeah,
eyeballs.
yeah,
I don't
Yeah,
think that's not
It's
good.
like you're gonna lose it.
Yeah.
Don't mess with it. But people do, and in porn, they also a lot of guys put a pump inside their dick and they just pump it up when they have to film.
How
to
do
make
the
it hard.
pumps work?
I have no idea.
Inside their dick?
Yeah, it's inside their dick and they just pump air into it.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Why did he look
Money can buy
excited?
anything when it comes to
No, I'm
penis.
thinking.
Whoa, where is that?
No, because now it's like you can probably make your penis look like something else.
Oh, probably.
Yeah. What would you make yours look like?
Like a gourd?
No, I already know.
I like the idea of a Thor hammer.
Yeah, that is cool.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
You know, I'll tell you who. Me.
Who?
Groot.
You want your dick to look like Groot?
Give splinters.
Like a tree animal.
Yeah, you don't wanna
But
eat
not
tree
Groot.
bark.
Not teenage Groot. Not teenage
That's
Groot.
ridiculous.
Adult Groot.
You know how the body modifiers
Just a
cut
big-
their tongue in
Remember
half?
he
Yeah,
died
yes,
or whatever,
yeah.
and then he
He
grew
grew.
back. Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah.
you just cut your tongue.
That's
you
a
cut
good
it in half,
idea.
and it's like
Split your dick tip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
multiple heads.
a lizard.
I could
tongue.
fuck two
Yeah.
people?
Well, we never know.
Have you seen the double dick guy?
No.
There's a guy with
I don't wanna
two
see double dick.
penises.
I don't wanna see
And he
double dick.
does porn too.
He has two penises?
and he has two penises side by side, and they're big too.
Full-grown penises.
Yeah, and he'll DP a girl. He'll put one in the butt and one in the pussy at the same time.
I'll do one better. What's Godzilla's
You can
enemy?
look it up.
Godzilla's enemies, one of his enemies.
Moto.
Hydra or
Hydra, the one with the three?
3 heads.
I'll do Hydra.
3 dicks.
Yeah, I'll have 3 dicks. Dude.
Yeah.
Wait, can you pull that
And then
out,
you'll fuck
Gilbert?
girl with
Yeah.
3 boobies.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's girls like that too. They have a boob right in the middle.
But he's not a boob guy.
And then
I'm not a
well,
big
you could do
girl.
something with your vagina then.
What? Yeah.
You know what I
do
would-
you suggest?
She
I-
needs
I-
a triple vagina. You need a triple dick.
I want your there's going to be some tattooing involved and maybe some like
Look
electronic.
at the double dick, babe.
Oh my god, there he is.
Double dick guy.
I'd suck the left one, not the right.
One
Wait,
The
Th-
right one doesn't.
one has foreskin, one doesn't.
Yeah.
Interesting.
One is Jewish, one isn't.
Wow.
He's half Jewish.
2 religions on
He's
one
2
cock.
religions in one cock. That's brilliant. That's brilliant, dude.
Amazing. Inclusive.
You know what I would do now? One of every ethnicity.
What do you mean?
Because he's doing fucking religion.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do ethnicity.
Yeah.
I'll have a
Black dick?
Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah.
I'll have my own little Asian one, right? I'd have a Jewish one. I would have.
What if it's all Asian, but just different types of Asian?
That's hard to differentiate.
When you get
That's why.
super rich, will you do this?
I think I
Just
will.
go off the rails.
Yeah.
Wait, Stella, this guy does porn?
Yeah, well, there is.
He was
porn
born
out
that
there.
way.
Yeah, and well, that would be hard. Have you seen man-made penises?
No,
No.
I've
They
not.
are not. They can't. They don't look like that.
Yeah.
They look like skin sausages.
Have you been with a guy with a micro penis?
No, but I've been. No, I haven't.
Can
But
I
I've
go back
been
to your
with a small
vagina, though?
penis.
Yeah.
Here's what I would want. Electronics involved. There's tattooing.
Like Zapsia?
No, I'll tell you what it is. The Eye of Sauron.
Where does it go?
Look up the Eye of Sauron.
Okay.
Okay,
what
we're
is
we're
the
pussy
eyes
modifying right now,
Yeah.
Stella.
Pussy modifying. Eye of Sauron.
gonna be
This is
amazing.
what I would like.
I love the eye.
Would we have stayed together if it looked like
There we go.
this? You mean on
does look like a
fire?
vagina.
Like the Eye of Sauron, dude.
This babe,
That is a butthole. Just a burning hole.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
it's more
Doesn't it look
oval.
like it?
More oval.
Well, the stretched out ones would disagree.
That's
Yeah.
I could just light my pubes on fire and it would look like that.
Or you can go to Taco Bell.
Oh my God, that is what that looks like.
Yeah. Light your pupils. That'll be cool.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah. What else would you guys do on your? What would you
Pussy modifying.
do?
To pussy modify?
Yeah.
Did you bedazzle? Is that a thing?
I would love to bedazzle. I mean, I've seen a girl with two vaginas. I think that would
Wow.
be nice. It's really just she has a film in the middle of
seen
her
that
vagina, so it's just one vagina, but there's just a thing in the middle. So now she has 2 holes.
Do you know how
Oh, it's
deep-
like one of those like Russian things where you open up and there's another
Another one
character in
comes
it.
There's
Yeah.
another one.
Yeah, and another character. Right. That'd be cool, like a vagina within a vagina. That'd be. I mean,
I've always
Like a
had
house of
Baby
mirrors.
vagina for your
Yes.
baby penis. It's on top of your big penis.
that's cool.
That's what you
I've
want.
always
That's what you want.
wanted to. If I were to modify, I would get teeth. Like I think it's called. I think you look it up.
The movie, right?
Scary.
It's called like
like
vagina
the people-
dentata or something like that.
It's the people who have teeth that grow inside their tumors. Have you seen that?
Those are called what the fuck are they called? I forget. But the vagina dentata, I would get flat teeth. I wouldn't get like incisors or anything like
yeah,
that.
just-
Yeah.
Wait, why?
What kind of teeth?
I just think that it looks really, really like.
This is what Khalyla,
There's photos of this?
This is what Khalyla wants.
No.
That's what Khalyla wants.
Yeah, that's what you want.
She wants
No,
all molars.
that's-
All
where's the
molars.
evidence?
All molars.
Or maybe like the mask. You know that Jim Carrey's the mask teeth.
Yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
That'd be pretty
flatter.
cool. Yeah, more comical.
Denture.
Go to Jim Carrey's the mask teeth.
That would be an amazing Halloween costume. Your face is just a vagina with teeth.
Yeah.
That sounds. I would just like a big fat juicy.
Like
pussy on
like
it.
that.
Me too.
That's all I
Like
want.
that.
Chiclets. Big
Yeah.
chiclets.
That'd be
Those
cool.
Okay, so Stella,
Smiles at you.
Yeah.
I relate to that. I wish I had a fatter pussy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't necessarily like wish I did, but if I had to change something about it, I would just have a big fat juicy pussy, like those really just fat ones. Because I don't have, you know how girls have outies and innies, and
Yeah.
I have an outie, so I don't have
A full Audi? I feel like mine's
Yeah.
sort of in. It's my
I have an Audi A5.
So you know the innies,
So stupid.
the innies are the ones that like
mad at
clam. They're like
completely.
clam.
So mine's not fully innie.
Yeah,
But mine's not fully Audi either, because I've seen like more Audis.
yeah.
Yeah.
And mine, I would say is not.
What's
like,
an Audi?
Butterfly lips.
A car.
But can I ask you? And I don't want you to get offended.
Yeah,
All right. And I want to be real with you. All right.
I want to know.
I'll look at you in the eyes. I'm not afraid. Okay. Was it an Audi before you did pornography?
Yes.
Okay, that's all.
You know, it's always been an outie.
And that's all I want to know.
Yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
pussy shape does not change according.
According to
you have
fucking.
this idea that
But
you have.
here we go.
You get
Here we
pounded
go.
out, and then
Bryce, here we go. The
you-
lecture. Here we go. I asked a scientific question, and all of a sudden I get attacked. Let's go.
No, it's not an attack. It's more like I've told you time and time again.
Don't get
that
angry though. Do it with love,
Yeah,
not
okay.
hate. Okay.
The structure and the anatomy of a vagina doesn't change when it gets like pounded out. It doesn't become an outie because all of a sudden you've had sex.
People, because mine is dark too. Like mine's kind of purple.
Puerto Rican.
And some guys think that it's because I've gotten fucked so much that it's like bruised, and that's why it's purple.
And they say this out loud.
I mean, on TikTok.
Oh, you even
That's
How
weird.
embarrassing.
get hate comments still?
You guys just taught me a valuable lesson.
Wait.
And thank you.
You're born with what you're
Women
born
are
with.
beautiful.
Yeah,
All
because
vaginas are beautiful.
because I've seen other people's penises that fucked a lot, and they look like normal penises. So why? Yeah. So there you go.
Do you want to know an interesting theory though? It's not really a theory. It's
love
my
it.
mom's. It's my mom's thing.
She's a doctor,
She's
right?
a doctor.
Right. So go ahead.
Sees a lot of vaginas.
And she's an OB.
And we always call innies, so the ones that look like clams, right? Like the outer lips are really big and they hide everything.
Yeah.
Big, fat, juicy pussy. Birth control pussies.
Why?
Because you see a lot more girls that start birth control at a really young age have those pussies that are like clams, like closed. So they have it's so interesting, but basically they don't like develop the inner lips as much. That it doesn't change. And it's
Right.
because they started birth control at a young age.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah. Whereas if you didn't, you're more likely to have an outie where
Yeah.
your inner lips are more pronounced and your outer lips aren't as puffy.
Huh. Interesting. So if I was reborn as a girl, to relax.
All right.
You would start
You could
birth
cut
control
this-
young.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's a lot of drawbacks to being on birth control long term.
Yeah,
Really?
birth control sucks.
Sucks.
And it's really the pill. It's not like all birth control. It's the birth control
Can
pill.
I say something though? As a young man, and I want to admit something to you guys right now. And this is the first time I'm saying this. This is very interesting. When I was younger, I preferred the inner one, right? Because but now as I get older, I like it out.
You like it all. I
Vulnerable.
think is what it is.
Yeah.
You've
Yeah.
grown. You
I've
you
grown. I like it
appreciate
all.
of it
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want to see jazz hands. You know, that's my thing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Because I don't want a minstrel show. But my point is, you know what I mean? Hello, my dolly. Hello. You know what I mean? I don't want that.
Cabaret.
Yeah. But you know, like a cabaret.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? A little out is great.
Fantastic.
That's the thing. A lot of guys prefer. I didn't realize because I thought my pussy looked weird until I got into porn.
Yeah.
And then I realized a lot of guys prefer to see the inner lips and like they like beefy, roast beefy pussies.
Yeah. Would you consider yours roast beefy?
I would consider it a tiny sliver of roast beef because I have like a tiny bit of it.
Oh, thinly,
Right.
thinly shaved.
Yeah, it's not long lips, but I think maybe when I
It's like eating half a sandwich at Arby's.
if I
Yes.
age, maybe it will like fall, and I'll have long
yeah.
long lips.
Yeah.
Where does mine fall?
Yeah.
Yours is not an Audi.
It's some Audi.
A little bit of Audi.
Would you call her roast beefy?
No.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
No, it's not roast beef.
What food would you call her?
I would say balut. No.
Balut is
So, bird,
Girls eating balloons.
yeah,
no, no.
it's delicious.
No.
Try it. It's
I would.
delicious.
You know what it is? It's like a pastrami sandwich.
Pastrami. Oh yeah, you know you're right.
Yeah.
Oh, instead of
yeah.
roast beef. 'Cause
Yeah,
roast
yeah.
beef is more aggressive.
Roast beef is a little darker. Hers is more pastrami and a thinly sliced, like a thinly sliced.
You know, I feel like I'm pastrami too.
I think yeah. Well,
you can look up my pussy.
I love
yours.
pastrami.
I think
by the
we're
way.
both
Here.
pastrami
Yeah.
actually, because mine is probably more similar.
I love
to you.
pastrami. I love turkey pastrami.
You do?
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's what yours looks like.
Right?
Yeah.
Maybe because I ate it from such a young age.
What does your butthole look like?
Same thing.
Like
turkey
pastrami?
pastrami?
No, the same color.
Yeah.
Like same coloring.
Because my
It's
color
not-
is not pink.
My butthole doesn't.
Yeah?
have lips.
Yeah, mine is the same color as my. You know, it has some darker color to it.
It's a beautiful color.
Yeah.
Do you have a dark butthole or do you have a pink butthole?
I refuse to look at it.
Do you know?
He has I'm telling you, Stella, it is like enraging how beautiful his asshole is. Will you
This is-
ask?
I have a theory about this. Men have like perfect assholes. Well, not all of them.
Yes.
But even the two guys I fuck, they have the most perfect light pink, perfect butthole. I'm like, what?
Is
the
mine
fuck?
pink?
Would you like to see his?
I would like not to show.
Okay.
I would like not to show right now. Thank you.
I mean, no, I'm only doing this like just to sweetie, I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
but
your asshole
can I show
is
you
so
first
nice.
before I show it to
Yeah,
her?
show it to me so there's no poo bits. But she's the anal princess. She doesn't care.
I don't
Yeah, but,
care. I see buttholes all day long.
Why- so
I understand
shy.
that, but it's like
You know what?
I'll look a photo. I'll look at a photo later when you start OnlyFans.
Okay.
I'll pay $30.
Fuck you.
I'll literally
Hey
get
Stella,
$30.
fuck you. I'm not afraid, right? I'm just trying to figure out like.
Show me first then.
All right, let me show you first.
Okay.
Okay. Christ, I can't even believe I'm doing this right now.
I feel like this is
Really, Bobby?
I feel like this is a normal thing.
Yeah.
Blur it out.
Oh, we gotta make it more clear, actually.
Yeah, put it straight into the camera.
You have some toilet paper bits there.
That's okay.
Good thing we checked.
That's
Good thing we
normal.
checked.
That's enough. That's enough.
What, so
But
it's pink?
honestly, it's beautiful. So there's a toilet. Just try to like look.
How fucking embarrassing.
Wait, hang on. Try to look
I'm
past
gonna
the
wipe-
toilet paper bits.
No, I'm gonna wipe it.
I would be so happy to
And
see
not
that.
you know what's even more enraging? Not a single hair.
That's what's amazing about it.
I've had to wax my asshole my whole life.
And you look at his and you're like,
And I'm like, what the fuck?
is he generally hairless?
Yes, he only has like patches of hair on his thighs. but
Very
he is
Asian.
way more hairless than me.
It's a beautiful thing.
I know, life is so unfair.
I know. He would be great in porn. Hairless.
He really would. Him and I were talking about whether or not we should compete. We didn't know if we wanted to do it on like Feet Finder, if we should both submit ourselves. I don't know how it works.
Yeah, I'm
or
curious.
both.
I'm really curious who would make more money
Just your feet.
on just feet or just OnlyFans without
Bobby.
nudity.
My guess
She
is
would make more.
no, because people have a real curiosity for what his feet
That's
look like.
true, actually.
Because we've always talked about it being like fungus, like riddled with fungus.
Yeah.
Oh, so they're fucked up feet.
I wiped it with more toilet paper.
Oh my god,
Let
I'm
me check
so
with
ready.
me first.
I'm really excited.
I wiped it more toilet paper, and maybe there's more bits.
There's more.
You added more.
I might have added more bits to the.
Sweetie, how? We have a bidet.
There's not one downstairs.
You're right. Okay, show me. Come on.
This is normal.
Don't feel pressure. If you don't want to, you don't have to.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pressure
Yes,
you.
your body.
There's still some, but then she
That's
can look
normal.
past it.
I like normal butts. Normal butts are
We're
good.
not doing it.
Sweetie, please show Stella your
We're not
butt.
doing it. I'm a perfectionist.
We were just talking
gotta
about
do it
who would
right.
make more money on OnlyFans. You or Khalyla?
She would 100%.
He would.
There's absolutely
No,
guaranteed.
no nudity, just feet. Do you think more people are interested in?
I think there's more curiosity for
That's
his
the,
feet.
that's the
Yeah.
trick. Is it like?
Curiosity.
He
Yeah,
looks
maybe.
like he has nice feet.
All right, Stella.
Do you have problems?
Okay, Stella.
I've
I'm
never
so
seen that
uncomfortable
this
right now.
insecure.
I'm so insecure right now.
Why?
All right. Is there toilet paper on my feet? I think there's toilet paper on my feet.
Is that something we could do? Like, get on OnlyFans for a month just as an experiment to see who would make more, and then pull out after a month.
Yeah, that's like probably the best way because not everybody wants to commit to long-term OnlyFans, long-term porn lifestyle. But maybe you just want to make money for a month and show people something intimate, and then just peace out.
Do you want
You know,
Yeah, let me think about it.
just get rich off sharing your feet.
I
your
first
butthole,
have
and
to call
drop
my
off the
lawyer to see
planet.
what the fuck the thing is.
with Disney?
Yeah. I want to know what
Do you
Disney.
really want to work with Disney?
Because Disney owns ABC
And Marvel.
and Marvel.
Yeah, but you could be a porn star.
I know, but that's what at a 50. If they're watching me at
Disney is
51 years
scary.
old, then there's no age. I could probably do it forever.
Yeah, but you're protected
Yeah.
under the umbrella of it was a comedic bit I did. So
Yeah,
if you go on
exactly.
OnlyFans for a month and you put yourself out there, we compete. You know,
Oh, that's true. Comedic bit.
yeah.
I mean, I would say, I would say give up on Disney and just go porn. But you know,
Yeah.
But
so
also-
then what would I do in porn?
anything you want.
So how do I like
I think you should do butt stuff. I think you should do.
well, with another guy?
What if your OnlyFans is just
No.
you? Every time you take a shit, you just film yourself wiping, and that's all.
Oh my God, you could just film yourself shitting just every morning, just your facial expression. They do expression porn. where
Because
you
there's going to be
your
one
facial
guy.
expression.
Most guys are going to laugh at it.
Yeah, it's funny.
But there's one guy in
Who's like,
Ohio
"Yeah."
somewhere in a basement jerking off to it, and he's going to go, I'm going to get that.
Yeah.
but you know, sweetie, as someone,
I'm at Hilarities in Cleveland, and all of a sudden he's there in the front row.
I'm on your OnlyFans.
So,
Yeah.
how's that any different from like comedy fans now? But what I'm saying is, if I had your pristine asshole, I would have been
I feel
on
like-
OnlyFans.
I
a
feel
long
like you're
time ago.
manipulating me right now.
Into
I feel like
Taking
number one.
OnlyFans.
I feel like number one.
Can
You're
I
the
not-
only one that says that my butthole is pristine. I feel like it's a trick.
That's true. You got to
Like that-
show it to more
I have to
people.
show it to Gilbert.
Yeah, show it.
I'd have to show it to Gilbert.
Show it to
and
everyone
then
in the room
Bryce
before
me.
before you.
I'm gonna take her word for it.
No, you're not. No. Fuck you, dude. I thought we were friends.
Then
Buttholes
show me
are
your
so
butthole.
cute.
I will,
I'll
but-
be honest about it.
Be honest about it.
If there is
Gil-
toilet paper, then I will be a little upset.
But
'cause
someone
you
just
just
needs to
wiped.
All right,
pick the
here-
toilet
but
paper
can you look
off.
past the toilet paper
I
and
can't.
just
It's
look
part of
at
the
it?
package. It's part of the package.
Buttholes are beautiful, honestly. They're so cute. Well, I wish I could just see it.
It's very clean. I will say,
got it in
I don't understand why there's still toilet paper. You just wipe your asshole.
toilet paper.
But then
there a lot
you
of
don't
toilet
put
paper?
It's like you look at it's like freckles of white dots everywhere.
You're just,
How do you just wiped your butt?
you need to use baby wipes.
When toilet paper, I know. How about any wipes?
Or
You have ones that clean the counters. What I got? Clear
You're gonna hate
have
this.
I mean, the Lysol.
The Myers all-purpose spray.
Khalyla, you're right. It is very even the
Pretty.
hairs. Listen, even the hairs that are there.
There's no
It's
hair.
almost like a chef took tweezers and precisely put them like in a spiral.
It
I
really-
purposely did that. Okay, I
Wait.
go to the Korean spa and I personally those are Jiminy, Larsa, and Elisa.
Who are they?
They're my three hairs. Narsa and Elisa. Okay. And
I like
purposely did.
Jiminy.
Jiminy.
Jiminy Cricket from Pinocchio.
Yeah.
Jiminy.
Jiminy. Do you have butthole hairs?
Yeah.
How many?
I have like a few above my butthole, like in the crack.
That's sexy. That's like pubes.
Yeah, but they're like almost they're too light. They're not dark, so they're too light when I get lasered, like laser hair removal. They don't ever go away because they're not dark
They're
enough.
too, yeah.
So I just have some little hairs up there, which are cute.
Now you don't work when you're on your period, right?
I do. I work all the
Why
time.
not?
I'm on my period right now. and I'm working.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, because you can do anal anytime.
Oh, that's right.
And but also I've made so many pornos on my period using my pussy, and I used to just put a tampon up there, way up deep, and then I learned from all the porn girls that they just buy makeup sponges at the store and put makeup sponges up their pussy.
Life hack.
And
Which makeup sponges? Just the
Write it down.
yeah, just
Write it
the, but I thought it was the big like beauty blender
Yeah.
ones. It's tiny. Like girls will take the big beauty blender and just cut a little sliver off it
Yeah.
and just shove it up there, and it will make it.
Can I ask another
clean
question?
during it.
May I ask another question?
Please ask so many.
I will.
I love.
Thank
the
you so
answering
much.
them.
When you're on your period, ladies, and you have sexual intercourse with a man
Yeah.
with a penis, does it feel different or does it hurt?
Oh, I'll say this. Sometimes period blood can be really drying, even
It
though
gets sticky.
Yeah, so there's times when I have sex on my period, and if it's a little bit rougher, that it can feel a little sore afterwards. But I'm super horny on my period.
Exactly what I was gonna say too.
But you're
Extra
horny on your period.
I'm more horny and more sensitive on my
Same.
period. So
Same.
like sex feels intense.
I love period sex.
Yeah, I mean,
Have you ever had a guy eat your vagina while you're on your period?
yes.
yeah.
Yes, all girls have. I think that's just not. What
I've
you're
never had a
into.
guy that's like not really liked periods.
I would
like,
wear a bib, I
sex.
Yeah.
So it's always been fine.
Does
But I
goat-
usually have a tampon.
Red Lobster.
Yeah, red
Yeah.
lobster bib.
So if they eat your pussy, if
Yeah.
they eat your pussy while you have a tampon in, then it's just normal. You just shove the string up there. They don't even know you're on your period.
And you don't have to do finger work
Exactly.
You can if you want.
Good.
with the tampon in there.
Why are you acting like we've never done this while I've been
guys have
on
never
my
done it.
period?
Are you scared of period sex?
No, I love it.
He's not. He takes it all
I'm
kinds of
asking like a
ways.
professor. I'm
Okay.
asking like a
Science-
scholar, a science guy.
Yeah, a scientist.
Yeah, I
doing
wanna know.
research.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
so it feels even more pleasurable
Yeah.
on your period.
Yeah, it really does.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, can I ask you another? I'm not gonna keep asking. I'm just gonna ask.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Has there been a situation when you're with a male guy in work, right, and you didn't want to do it?
No.
Oh, interesting.
Because I've only ever worked with 3 guys.
Oh, you vet them.
Because, well, I fuck my boyfriend on OnlyFans, right? And then the second porn guy that I ever fucked was for my Pornhub videos, Alex Adams, who is also the man that I
Have feelings for.
have feelings for.
Yeah.
And I
he's
love
the
him
guy-
so much.
He's the guy who used to do strictly gay porn, and then he moved
Yeah,
over,
he
right?
used to do gay porn for 9 years, I think, and now he just does straight porn.
Oh,
So he's bisexual.
Yeah, he's mostly straight, but he can take a pounding in the ass.
And he likes blowing.
Yeah, he loves blowing. He actually says that. Like, he says that he's straight, except sometimes he just wants to be forced to jerk off like 10 guys in a parking lot.
Oh, hello.
Yeah,
That's a day.
yeah.
I'll take a nap after that.
And him and I are so similar like that.
10, huh? That's a lot.
Yeah, just forced to.
Yeah, it's like, Keith Moon playing the drums in The Who. Right? You know what I mean? But blowing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's one of my dreams. I want to have just like so many dicks all around me.
Oh, wow.
and
Really?
me.
Wow.
I think a lot of girls have that dream, like to just
I think
be-
so.
to
I
be
think
all the attention.
that is like my number one of all fantasies is
Yeah.
like being placed on a butcher block
Damn.
and just like that's like anytime I want to tap into like my horniest self. If I have, let's say, porn is not at my disposal and I have to imagine it myself.
I've
That's
had
always the
something
scenario.
just like that too, where I'm like laying in a chair and there's like 10 guys watching me
Yeah.
masturbate.
Let me ask you something, sweetie.
Yeah.
We're broken up, right?
Right.
So let's.
Wait, you're asking me if we're broken
Yeah,
up?
we are. So
Are
5 years from now,
Yeah.
if you were in a gang bang,
Yeah. Unlikely.
six
but
guys,
yeah.
six. Let's just
Yeah,
suppose
yeah,
in
yeah.
this scenario,
She's on a butcher block.
right? You're not right,
Mm-hmm.
and you're getting dicks in your face, this and that, and then you see a dick familiar to you,
Yeah.
and it's me.
Yeah.
Would you blow it or would you push me away?
No, I would honestly, I would never push you away.
I feel
you.
so similar to you.
It's just that
I'm going to
because
ask you the
it's
same
like-
question. Would you laugh if you didn't know I was at there and then you see my dick? Would you laugh? Would you laugh?
No.
Yes, you would.
No, I wouldn't because I'm like a very sexual person to the point where I will eat a dirty homeless man's ass.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Oh my God, she's
so
Mother
when I am
Teresa.
in the sexual moment, nothing matters. I just want to please everybody around me. And I honestly do. Like I would not laugh at anybody, literally anybody. Because it's just hot to see somebody horny. to me.
I think I agree.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I think that I prefer. I think the only ick I ever got from a guy while we were in the act of sex was when, like, right before it, he almost tried to like cover himself, and
Before he came?
No, like right when he was like coming inside the bedroom, and I looked right at him, and he was like kind of like, you know, insecure about his package.
Oh yeah, that's an
And I was like, oh no, I'm out. But like, I still went through with it, but like psychologically I was out, because it's like when I like to see him like just reckless abandon,
Yeah.
fully horny, not giving a fuck, not fully clean. I don't care what you smell like.
Just
like if,
ravage me.
right.
Yeah.
So it's like, if it's go time, it's go time. Who cares?
Whoa, Stella.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Insecurity is a big ick, I think.
Oh,
for a lot of
yeah.
people,
Okay.
especially for me.
Yeah. I'm not like that.
Which is yes, you gotta show me your
I'm confident, I'm
butthole.
confident.
Then show your asshole.
Butthole.
Fuck. All right, you can see.
Just be brave.
Fuck you.
I'll show you my
I'm
butthole.
Bobby Lee. Don't talk to me.
Wait, you know what? In a lineup, I'd like this. Stella, if you would like to show me your butthole, you can show your butthole to me at the same time. Is that the game we're playing?
Yeah.
Oh, this is
we
like
both show
You
our
know how-
buttholes to
And-
her at the same time.
Yeah.
So you're not seeing my butthole.
Wait, how about this? You can show her show
is happening?
your butthole to her while she's showing her it to
What
me.
is what the fuck is happening?
Like a human centipede.
Why can't I see her butthole?
No.
Yeah.
No,
well,
if
then I'm
you-
not, no butthole.
If you show me yours, I'll show you mine.
How is that a
Okay,
fair?
fine. Exchange.
Wait,
If you show me yours, I'll
why
show you
is it
mine.
Khalyla showing her butthole?
Yeah.
Because
Why is your butthole protected?
I'm a voyeur. I only like to.
She wants to watch.
Yeah,
she just wants to
viewing
watch.
She's got a legal team. Hers is protected.
If you show me yours, I will show you mine.
Yeah, but on
But
it,
you don't have to show me yours.
I'm going to show you yours. I'm going to show you. I am going to show
Stella,
you.
he's gonna show you
your own
yours.
butthole. All right.
show your own.
Here's the deal, okay? Let me control this conversation.
Video is demonetized.
It's totally
It's
demonetized.
been demonetized.
It's been
Yeah, I don't want to sexually assault you and
yeah.
make you show me.
I'm not. No, I'm a 50-year-old man. I know how to
You're
do.
50 years old. You can show
I
your
can show my butthole
asshole.
whenever I want to show my butthole, right?
Yeah.
Here's the deal, okay?
You're so shy all of this.
I'm not shy. I'm trying to, because people are listening right now at home.
Yeah.
Right. So I need to explain certain things.
Okay.
Right.
Explain.
So number one, right? Honestly, because I know a couple of porn stars, right? And I try, if I see their porn, like if I'm on Pornhub, because I know them, I just feel like I can't watch them, right? So with Stella, right? I'm trying to, to me, you're a podcaster and an entertainer. And I don't want to look at you. I think you're very
Look
beautiful.
at me as a porn star.
I know, but you're a sexual person. You're very sexy, okay? But I'm not what I'm saying. What I'm saying though is that I am looking at you as, my peer, right? But for this purpose only, I will show you my butthole.
Anytime, by the way, you give that speech to Asa, she's always like, that makes me so sad. Anytime you're like,
Isn't
I don't
it
want to view you as a porn star, she's like, why not?
Yeah, look at
Because
me
you're
as a
my
little-
friend as well.
You call your little
I don't
sister
want-
too.
I don't want to be a friend. I want to be the.
All right,
the
I will show you my
the
butthole.
slut next door.
Aim it this way though, like
Why?
more angle so the camera,
Why?
just so she can get a better view.
How many white things are in there? You know the white things is.
I got. Hey, look. You know what? Wait.
Oh my god, you have a tattoo on your ass?
you.
Did you want to wipe your ass one more time with water?
No, I don't think Stella cares, guys. She
I
likes
don't care.
natural
I see,
assholes.
you guys. I see.
You're looking for water? What?
I'll spread it for you. I'll wipe it for you if you want me to.
Wait, babe, wrong direction.
Get it hard.
I want my butthole. Present.
Okay.
Can blur all this?
Oh yeah, there is some. Oh my god, our buttholes look the same.
Really?
Yeah.
We have a good butthole.
He has kind of a dark butthole.
You were so
Slightly
far away,
pastrami.
so she couldn't see the toilet paper.
No, I saw the toilet paper. It's so tight. How do you even poop out of it?
Isn't it so pretty?
Has anything ever gone
My
in it?
poo looks like angel hair pasta.
I've never. He has never let me put anything up.
Nothing.
Show your butthole.
Nothing's ever gone in there.
Show your fucking butthole now.
But what if it's dirty?
Okay, go ahead.
We don't care.
We don't care.
Go that way.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have a perfect
that
asshole,
butthole
Stella.
That's like very good. That's a very, it's a very, very good butthole.
It looks like you're.
Wow.
Yeah, very, very.
You can't have a friendship.
No, yeah.
I would say you.
I saw pastrami too. I want to go to a deli.
Doesn't hers look exactly like mine?
Yeah, very good butthole.
Thank
It's almost
And
identical.
it's almost as if nothing's been in there.
I know, and it's 3 years of daily pounding.
That's
I
incredible.
know.
Well,
But yours looked so tight, like it literally was like the skin was stuck together. It was spread. Like, there was no hole. Like it was just flat.
Like when you pull
Yeah,
a
yeah.
sticker. When you pull.
yeah, when you pull a sticker, it's just like
yeah, that's
so
poo
tight.
residue. Yeah. Thanks. That was poo residue. Yeah.
Yeah, the butthole.
Your turn.
The butthole stretches back. Let's do everyone's butthole.
Yeah.
I have a legal team.
I love.
I can show you my
Yeah.
pussy though.
No. I don't. Let's not play this game.
Okay, we're done with this.
Yeah, this
We're done
is
exposed.
dying on YouTube. Is anyone?
Because no one
We've
can
lost
see.
money.
Hold on, I
Lost
can show you my
one.
pussy,
Buttholes.
Stella. I think it's the same
Yeah,
color.
I
as
would
yours.
love to see.
Let's see. Yeah, show. I've seen it.
Yeah, I want to see. Because then I can have an informed conversation about all of this.
I don't need to eat. I don't
Okay,
know
yeah. Close your eyes.
Well, I don't grow a lot of hair up.
What,
Oh yeah.
what are you doing, Bryce? Looking at the fucking camera?
Oh my gosh, you are kind of like an Indian.
What has happened to this?
Right?
Yeah.
It's like a both.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You have like kind of fat outer lips, and then you have like inner lips like me.
Right.
You have a
Yeah.
cute pussy.
Thank you.
Okay. Hello.
Now that we've all exchanged,
Is this what you do on a Trash Tuesday?
Getting hot.
Is that what that show is?
Yeah.
full blown porn.
Show and tell. Now we all know what each other looks like.
Yeah, we're
So now we
fine.
can have an informed conversation.
What? I could have had one even before it, Stella.
Seriously, that didn't add anything.
You showed yours first, okay?
Yeah.
Are you ever in a scene? Oh wait, you said you've only. Do you do videos with more girls than you do men?
Yeah. I've fucked more girls than I have men. Just
Would you
in
fuck
general, but
Khalyla?
also in porn, 100%.
100%. Yeah.
You would.
I think
we
that
have a sexual understanding between
Oh my God.
I think
we
so.
would be a good.
We would honestly, Stella. The sex between you and I would be so fun.
It would be amazing.
Oh yeah.
If she ever wanted to do porn,
yeah,
I would invite.
Gilbert, you and I.
100%.
And you guys could film it.
But
I wouldn't want to fuck you. I kind of want to just like rub, like touch each other.
Oh, like you guys are fucking next to us and we're
Well, you know
at
what
a
I went
sex
on?
party side by side.
pick the toilet paper stuff out of my butthole.
With tweezers. With tweezers.
With tweezers. That'd be cool.
I don't mind doing
Wait,
that.
That's
wait.
sexual.
Wait,
That's sexual.
The butthole is God's loophole, right? The poop hole loophole
Yeah.
yeah.
is a thing
Economy is
because of
God's
God.
loophole. That is a beautiful quote. Write that down.
The poop
I
hole
love that.
loophole. I mean, that was created all because of religion.
How old are you, Stell?
I'm 23.
Young, bright, amazing. And you can always be a doctor.
Yeah, I could always go back. Like at 40,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go back.
How many semesters do you have left, or hours,
For what? For
to get your, I guess, your PhD or whatever?
so I finished pre-med and I was applying to med school when I decided to go into porn instead. So I finished all my applications, but I never sent them in because I was about to press like the pay $500 to submit each one of them, and I was like, I
Was your
can't fucking do this.
Family, let me ask you something personal. Was your family upset?
Well, my mom thought I went crazy. Like she fully thought that I needed to like go to a psych ward because she was just like out of nowhere. Because I didn't tell my mom, oh, I've been going to sex parties for months and that I've been fucking my client and doing anal every day.
Yeah.
So she didn't know any of that. So she's like, oh, my beautiful, good, well-behaved daughter that gets perfect grades is about to go to med school. And then I'm like, actually, I'm doing porn. So that threw her for a loop. But then she realized pretty quickly that I had more time to spend with her. I had more money. She didn't have to like pay for me. And I didn't have to study all the time. So we could like go on hikes and vacations together.
Is your dad not in the
Realized
picture?
same. No, my parents are divorced, but my dad knows what I do. And he's just he's never really been a present dad. Like he's never really cared what I do. He's always just been like, yeah, go do your thing. So
That hurt?
no, because I'm used to it.
How
And it
old were
also
you
is
when-
nice because he just lets me do whatever I want, which
But do you love him?
loved. I love my dad.
Okay,
my
good.
dad and I have more in common with my dad than I do with my mom. Like I'm very similar to my dad, but he lives his own life now. Like he's not the type of dad that will call very often. Like even before I did porn, he would call me like maybe once a year.
Oh.
He's just like
Not
not,
present
really
then.
there. But I love my dad. He's
Okay.
crazy. He's 62. He parties like every night. He lives in London and works in finance. And he just travels every weekend with his 30-year-old wife. He has a new baby.
Oh wow.
So you have a
lives
brother
good,
then,
but
or sister?
I have a little brother that's my full brother, and then I have another.
How old
baby
is your brother
that's
now?
Just born. My little brother right now.
Yeah.
20.
Oh. Does he know what you do?
Yeah.
He doesn't care.
Did he just graduate from NYU?
Yeah. He just graduated.
Oh yeah,
from
I
NYU.
saw that.
No, he knows what I do. And in the beginning, he was like really supportive. He just thought I was super cool. Like my mom now too. Like she thinks I'm really just fascinating and crazy
Yeah.
and relates to it. Like my whole family is adrenaline junkies. So they all kind of get it.
Yeah.
And my brother thought it was awesome that I was like, escaping the workforce and just living my life however I wanted to.
Yeah.
And making internet money. But then recently he's kind of been like, oh, maybe it's too easy of an out, like maybe I should work harder for about.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's he's still like one of my best friends.
Okay,
and I
good.
love him. But it's like when you're that age and you just graduated college, you're just trying to figure out like what values in the world you want to operate with and stuff. Like he's still figuring it out.
I'm
And
telling
porn
you
is a
right now,
confusing
if
thing.
I was an attractive young woman
Oh yeah.
and porn and OnlyFans was around, I would have never done comedy.
I believe you.
Never done it. I would have made millions.
Yeah,
This is
believe
what
you.
most men say. They're like, if I was a young hot woman, I'd be making millions on OnlyFans.
I would have been.
I think
There's no
that's like everyone.
there's no other
agrees with that.
choice.
Yeah.
It's easy. You have your own time. You know what I mean? You're
You get to
controlling your
fuck.
business.
Yeah.
You get to fuck. I mean, it's just the
It's a
best.
beautiful thing. Yeah.
No Disney.
No Disney though. That's true. Unhelpful advice.
It's
So
a
at the end of our
privilege.
first of all, can I just say this? Number one, you really came through for us because we needed a guest. Number two, right? You're invited back anytime you want to. You're amazing. I just think you're amazing, right?
Thank you.
You're free like I am. You know what I mean? And I like that.
Just living free.
So at the end of our, do you have any handles? You want to promote something?
My OnlyFans?
Yeah.
Is this the camera right
Yeah,
here?
yeah, yeah.
My OnlyFans is onlyfans.com/Stella Barey, Barey, and that's it. That's everything.
Guys, go. You're not going to
Go
be
to
disappointed.
it,
It's the best.
please.
I'm never going to go.
I just pushed out anal beads out of my ass this morning.
And it's
pushed them out
affordable.
with no hands. Just pushed them out.
How much?
What do you mean?
How much do you have to pay to watch that?
$9.
Look at that.
That's $9.
on, dude.
It's $9 for this.
You are the Mother Teresa.
Yeah.
Thank you, of anal
only-
porn.
Yeah, of anal.
I want everyone to enjoy anal. The asshole is a beautiful, undiscovered thing.
And I just learned from Stella that you can have ass orgasms.
That's not true. But anyway, that's absolutely not true. But
He's like,
anyway,
his brain can't.
that's called
accept
diarrhea. Anyway,
It actually does feel like diarrhea.
Does?
It really, it feels like you're
Shitting.
shitting
Yeah, yeah.
yourself and you're all sweaty and stuff.
Well, that's just like how when you're right about to squirt,
yeah.
it feels like you just have to like.
I feel like euphoria only comes after pain. You know what I mean? Like euphoria or like that feeling of orgasm is like only, it has to involve something intense like pain, but also pleasure.
You wanna
Same
try?
time.
no,
You want to try?
I don't like pain. Anyway, at the end of our podcast, we do a thing called Unhelpful Advice. People ask us
Ooh.
questions, and we try to answer them.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Go ahead.
Unhelpful Advice with Stella Barey.
The social supply to you, my friends. My name is Zach. I come to you with relationship issues, specifically one where Lexapro killed my girlfriend's sex drive. This past year, we finally closed the 3-hour gap between our homes and moved in together. I love my girlfriend and we have a great relationship, but since we've moved in, we have rarely had sex. It's been 5 times in the past year and it's taken a toll. My girlfriend started taking Lexapro last year and it has pretty much killed her libido. I've tried addressing it several times and she wishes she could have sex, but just doesn't. I'm starting to feel pathetic whenever I ask. I need advice for someone dealing with a medicinally stunted libido or for her thirsty ass boyfriend. Thank you. Longtime fan of Trash Tuesday and Bad Friends and TigerBelly.
If you tell your girlfriend, listen, I love you, I want to be with you, but we have to make this an open relationship.
That's one option.
One option.
I'm on Lexapro. Yeah, and I still have.
The opposite for
I
you.
will say this though, I'm on a low dose, right? But when I got off my Lexapro a month or so ago, for just 2 weeks, I was masturbating like 20, 25 times every day. Like I just was masturbating nonstop. I just couldn't stop. And now like I masturbate maybe 8 times a day. So it did make it go down for me, which
Yeah.
is helpful. But I would say, I mean, the girl has to decide, does she want a relationship where she has sex or does she not want to have sex? I think if I wasn't having sex, I would get more depressed. So I would just get off the Lexapro.
And you're only 23. At 35 is when you do your peak, right? Your sexual peak, women?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
true.
Imagine what the fuck she's going to be like at 35.
I know, it's going to be, and off Lexapro.
Fuck, Stella's over. Close the door. You know what I mean? It'd be like zombies attacking with the fucking boards.
I didn't do any work. Like the 2 weeks that I was off my Lexapro, I did no work and I would just masturbate all day long. And Drew, my boyfriend, was literally like, you need to get back on Lexapro. Like, you're not doing anything. I was like, God, this is amazing.
His dick's bleeding.
This is amazing.
I was on Zoloft for a very long time when I was 15 to early 20s.
Mm-hmm.
And I had a really hard time. I was horny, but I could not come.
Yeah, it's so
And
painful.
And it took
It makes
so
you more
much.
depressed
Yeah.
if you're taking antidepressants that make you not able to fuck. Makes you more depressed. I don't think life's worth living without sex. It's just not. 5 times in a year? I would just get off the Lexapro, go crazy.
Or find another one. Maybe talk to your psychiatrist and find another one that works better for your
That's
for
better.
your
Hemisphere.
body.
That's
Because
better.
I mean, there are I have friends on Lexapro whose sex drive has not plummeted.
That's the
and
thing. Now mine's fine.
Yeah.
So either get on a lower dose or just
yeah,
you gotta make a sacrifice.
there are a lot of great meds out there on the market now. Maybe try another one.
And there's also really strong vibrators. Maybe
that's
she
true.
needs just like the really, really big Hitachi one.
But that was my
What if
biggest.
that doesn't work? Then you use a jackhammer.
Is this like, do we give them real advice?
It doesn't.
No, it's
have to be.
unhelpful.
Both. Either
Exactly.
way. Either way.
It can be
yeah, it's
unhelpful.
unhelpful.
Yeah, that's what it's called, unhelpful advice.
Well, my real advice is also very unhelpful.
Go ahead.
It's really just get off the meds and just go into just embrace the depression and fuck a lot. Just have so much sex and just go out.
But
hard.
if she got off at
What's the point of living?
premature, I'll tell you.
Without sex.
I'll tell you why.
Why?
Okay, because there are people that get in car accidents and they can't walk and they can't feel and sex is over, and they're still able to find happiness. And I'm going to say something better. I'd rather do stand up than sex.
Really.
If I could do stand up, I would probably agree because
There
that
you
sounds
go.
thrilling. But I can fuck on camera. I can have sex every day. I can't imagine doing stand up. That sounds so terrifying.
I understand what you're saying,
That has
but
to be
what
so
I'm
thrilling.
it's thrilling, and if I had a choice, it's a hard one.
But also, what, you're 50?
Yeah, fuck you. What?
You've already had 40 years of sex? 35 years
30.
of sex? When did you lose your virginity?
30 years.
30 years of sex.
You've had 30 years of sex to come up with that conclusion.
That's true.
Other people deserve 30 years of sex before they decide they don't want it anymore.
That's a
That
good
is
point.
true.
Touche.
That is true. But what I'm saying though is that there's still a life. I don't want to argue with you,
There's
but
a
I
life
believe
beyond
that
sex.
there is a life beyond sex.
What do you do in it?
You go in, you go inward, right? And you find you find inward and you find peace in your heart, and you philosophize and you know what I mean, help
No,
others.
that's true.
You help others, right? And you become you change.
If I didn't have sex, I would just sit and write and read all day long in my house and do nothing.
No, but you would
But then you
find
can't have a
joy.
relationship.
You would find joy in other things, and love isn't sex.
No,
You admit that.
for sure. No, we agree on that.
But this woman is gonna lose her man if she doesn't have sex with him.
It-
So
That's a
love
good point.
gets jeopardized sometimes if you can't have sex.
But if you were in a car accident and you lost all feeling,
Yeah.
right? And your homeless boyfriend,
Yeah.
right? Rodrigo, whatever. Let's call him Rodrigo because I want to call him.
Rodrigo.
Do
Yeah, so Rodrigo, right?
Yeah.
And he stayed with you, right? How would that feel?
That would be beautiful.
Exactly.
And you're
And
right. We
that's-
get back to open relationship.
Mm.
Let him get sucked off by other girls.
What if Rodrigo
He
goes?
stays
What if Rodrigo goes? You know what? I've had sex with you. I don't have to have sex any longer. I'll just jerk off.
But wait a second. Why couldn't he have sex with me though? Because even if I was a vegetable, he would just fuck my butthole, and I don't have to.
Man,
So as a
she
girl,
still wants
So
the
would
butt
you,
play.
even if you didn't feel anything from your waist down, you would still let your boyfriend fuck your butthole?
yeah. Because if he's gonna stay with me and take care of me and do everything for me, he has to nut. And I already just lay there anyway, so
Mother
it would be
Teresa,
no
sweetie.
different.
Well, you're a different kind of person.
This is more OnlyFans content.
But isn't that true though?
Yeah,
Like
that is
it's
true.
harder if the guy is paralyzed and can't fuck. Because it's not like girls are riding every time and stuff anyway. Like even this girl, she doesn't want to have sex, but like technically she could have sex. Like she could just lend him the
I think my point though is to you is that let's suppose this was a disease that came, a virus.
Yeah.
And it wiped out all women off the planet Earth. They all
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
It was just us 3 guys, right?
Damn.
Me, Bryce, and Gilbert, right? We would find joy, don't you think, in other Bryce?
Don't you
would.
feel like though you
No,
have to
not
jerk
fuck.
off?
No, with no sex. But we would find like other ways of
Brotherhood stuff.
brotherhood.
There's
Yeah,
other
like-
joys than sex.
Like combing horses.
but you would.
right?
Could you really?
What
like,
else
how
could we
long-
do?
How long can you go without nutting?
Farm.
3 days before it's human centipede. I promise you that.
No, for real though. Like,
Oh,
can
you think that
really-
we do?
You would be masturbating.
Yeah, and I know, like, while Bryce is asleep, I know you with your little
Sometimes
sneak.
you
Oh, that's
bored and
true.
Wow,
you just want
that's
to rub
wild.
it a little.
That
and
sounds
nut.
wild. Bobby doesn't do that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
That sounds
maybe.
crazy.
How long though? In a couple of years.
3 days.
No, I would Pearl Harbor you.
to
dude.
like it. You'd start to.
I would Pearl Harbor you. Sneak attack.
Brotherhood.
Yeah, no, we would do. We would do. What would we do? What? Polish shoes.
Polish shoes.
Yeah. What would we? Comb horses. Like
Organize
we
the
said.
cobblestone.
What we do? Cobblestone
No,
statues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Farming.
Oh, I would do the driftwood sculpting.
But then when do we fuck?
Yeah.
That's true.
You know what's so strange is that if it was 3 girls, it was me, Stella, and let's say Esther on
Annie.
the island.
Let's go to Allie. Annie.
Let's Annie.
Let's do Allie.
Annie.
There wouldn't even be. We know that, like, we know we're gonna fuck.
So let's go back to this guy.
Right. Well, no, I'll say this. 3 girls stranded on an island. It's just like we automatically, it's like an unsaid thing that we're going to fuck. And there's not going to be any weirdness about it. I wish you guys would have that same type of real brotherhood, like sisterhood.
Yeah,
spin.
right? Like to just be like, you know what, man, I know you got a nut. I got a nut. Let's do it together.
I mean, we
Why
jerk off
not?
together.
And no, you know what? If you were on an island, I would be reborn into a bird of paradise.
The plant or the bird?
The bird.
Okay.
And it would zip right into your vagina.
Mine or his?
All
Oh,
the-
no, Bryce, sorry.
All the girls.
All the
Bryce's
girls.
vagina.
Like a hummingbird.
Oh, you would hop on that island with us.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my god, there
In,
are 3
zip,
women.
out. Yeah. It'd be so good.
3 women, 1
Would you be
bird.
jealous if I zipped into her vagina?
No. Like, you know how you said, oh my God, I like watching Drew, like how good he fucked?
Yeah.
Who's Drew?
Her boyfriend.
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo.
Rodrigo. Bleep.
I don't know Drew.
Rodrigo.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he's very Christian. He's like a Christian boy. in
I don't
that way.
do more than 2 positions.
I don't need more than 2 positions. I just want to see you fuck someone else.
Yeah, no, it really
Okay.
is a beautiful thing to see your partner like pleasuring another woman or getting pleasured by one.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God, either you're seeing them, you're spoiling.
I'm going to go to God.
Feels good. Or you're
I'm changing. I can't do this anymore.
Brotherhood.
You
Our
deserve
brotherhood.
it.
I don't
You
deserve anything.
to
I
be cuffed
deserve
out.
no brown robe on a mountain.
There's
Meditating.
worse in life than to have an ex-girlfriend who wants to watch you fuck other girls.
Hey, fuck you.
Isn't that a beautiful thing?
I got you con mana. Hey, yeah.
You guys, what a wholesome episode. This
Give
really,
Stella a round of applause, everybody. You were wonderful.
It was so wholesome.
so wholesome. I would say this is by far the #1 faith-based podcast in existence.
I think so.
This is my first religious podcast. So.
Thank you.
Yeah,
much for
I'm
being
Jesus loves you. How many podcasts have you done so far?
Loophole. Ooh, I don't know.
Your second one or?
No, I've
did-
probably done like 5 total.
She did Trevor Wallace's Stiff Socks.
Ah.
I did Stevie.
I love them. Oh, you did my brothers?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I was
while
on with
ago.
Stevie.
A while ago.
A while ago.
Oh,
yeah.
that's amazing. Well, welcome to ours.
Yeah,
Give her a round
I'm
of
part of the
applause.
family.
Part of the family.
Thank you so much, Stella.
Welcome.